Don't try to be a quicker editor, be a better editor. Start doing these 10 things today and you'll become a better editor. Number 1, use Davinci Resolve. Simple as that. Stop making excuses, just do it. Have a template folder structure. This is my folder. I just change out the date, client, brand, project name. In here, all the folders. This is the same for every single project. And then that's also duplicated here in my editor. Right click, copy, or Command C. And then when you right click, you can paste or Command V. Boom, there's your project template. Go in, rename it to whatever the project is. Then you open it every single time. You got your folder structure here that is exactly the same as on your hard drive. Use multiple timelines. So here, my sequences thing, this is for my doc that I just did. So I have all my B-roll with no audio, all those different scenes, all my B-roll with natural sound, all my interviews, and then I duplicate those. All the original syncs, so I bring it in, line up everything, and then I just duplicate those into here. Then I cut it up. I cut up that. Then I make a story cut of those. So if I ever have to go back to original sync because something drifted or whatever, then you have it. But use multiple timelines, rough cuts, full film, different versions of it, the trailer, the teasers, all that stuff, type of stuff. Don't fall in love with your footage, especially if you were the one to shoot the project. Make it shorter. Cut things. All about the story. It's not about showing off your favorite shots. This happens with every single project, but when you're feeling stuck, a few things that always help me is color grade my footage, walk away, or watch something inspiring. Those 3 things usually get me unstuck. This is big. Stop buying LUTs. LUTs will not make you a better editor or colorist. Just learn how to grade. Put in the work. Get better. Stop buying LUTs. Watch as many amazing edits as you possibly can. Find creators, filmmakers, editors, colorists, anybody who's better than you. Watch their stuff. Emulate their stuff. Learn techniques. Learn what works for you. And just get better by watching other people. Don't overdo things, especially with effects, transitions, color grading. Let your footage, let your story speak for itself. Don't try to be a quicker editor. I see this all the time. All the tips on YouTube here are all about be a quicker editor, learn all your keyboard shortcuts, and yeah, learn your keyboard shortcuts and all that kind of stuff. But don't try to just be a quicker editor. Be a better editor. Edit more and you will become a quicker editor. That's the only way to be a quicker editor, is just by editing more. Don't try to find some hack or some keyboard shortcut layout that's going to become better. Stop learning that kind of stuff and just learn better storytelling and better editing techniques to actually make you better. The number 1 thing that I think that's going to make you a better editor is obsess with pacing. This is really hard for me to kind of describe what I mean here, but it's just something that I feel. Learn to feel your edits. This goes for music. This goes for movement in your shots. This goes for the story. This goes for how people are talking. Obsess with pacing. If you can master pacing in your edit, you will become a way better editor if you can just understand and wrap your head and your feeling around pacing. This is the biggest problem I see when I'm looking at rookie editors, is they're just lack of understanding of what pacing is and the feel of it, and just using maybe some shots that don't quite fit the story, or they held it for too long and it doesn't flow with the music and it just feels off. Whenever something just feels off, it's usually because the pacing's off. So obsess with pacing, obsess with music, obsess with the movement in your shots, and it will make your edits better. So there you go. There's my 10 things that have made me a better editor, and yeah, start doing them today. Make better edits, because if you become a better editor, you become a better filmmaker. If you become a better filmmaker, you're going to make more money doing the thing that you love. So yeah, love you guys. Peace.